do not feel united anymore.
It's impossible to do anything alone.
So really this is what it is about.
It's making sure the information is out there, that people get the right knowledge, that they connect also with like-minded people that also want to bring a change.
For what is the imagined vision for the future.
Law of Tomorrow is a huge catalyst.
With great power comes great responsibility, as Spider-Man used to say. It's no wonder that we have more than 40 million people working in a form of enslavement in the economy. Or to pollute water, to extract resources, to just use forests and burn them for your cattle. This is very lucrative, and therefore there's kind of the problem of externalities.
The struggle is, okay, which one do you choose? Because all of these things are so urgent and important. But if you focus on everything, you don't really improve anything.
If rhythm is what we're striving for, then discord is the biggest challenge.
And if we do not attack this, if we don't show and improve, then it will only be blah, blah, blah.
Respect is a good place to start. This idea of that like-mindedness includes thinking exactly the same things is not only outdated and wrong, but it's a bit arrogant as well. We're allowed to have our own opinions.
There's a big underestimation of talking and meeting.
I had to tend to a sick human being a few years ago, and more recently a sick dog. And in both occasions, I realized that healing is very much a family affair. So it's not something you do in isolation. You do it as a team, as a group, as a herd. And that's what we're doing. If the planet is in crisis now, we better start healing as a team.
If we look at each other more and not just to ourselves, when we share things and rely on each other as a community, hold each other accountable, we can get way further.
It's not that you have to overthrow markets and, erase companies. You can actually use the force of markets for efficient allocation of resources, for a just distribution, and at the same time assure that living wages are paid. Nature-friendly solutions, that we don't have to rely on extractive value chains, but we can have regenerative value chains. Only when we have true prices and true profits and true value, we will actually have a sustainable economy. At Tomorrowland, there is a gathering of visionaries, of policymakers, business, and thousands of people who want to get ideas and inspiration for tomorrow.
It's a place where people can come together and find this rhythm. Be it dancing, be it speaking, be it vibing.
Today is more getting inspired, right? What can we do about our future, and learning from experts on what we can implement, what can we do better. This person is maybe specialized in, sustainability towards the planet. This one is maybe the ocean, this one for the animals, this one humans, and look at it as everybody has their own role in the bigger picture. I think that way would be helpful towards the future.
If you think about it, if things make sense, there's a certain rhythm to it. There's a frequency. I love music. I love moving for that reason. That's where the interesting jobs lie on every level. Whether you're an engineer, you have to make sure that engines keep turning in a pleasant way, so they benefit humanity. If you're a writer, you have to make sure that you write stories that affect and include a lot of people, so everyone feels seen and understood. If you're a festival, you have to be as inclusive as possible, and that's where music definitely plays a central role.
Sometimes a day like this looks so wow, and we hear people that have a lot of influence, and it looks far away from your home. So it's learning also they started from somewhere, and seeing how you can implement it in your day-to-day life. I think that's the biggest impact of today.
We're not saying we save the world by just being here. By being here, you see the world tomorrow in a different light. You get inspiration, you gather a network around an idea for a better world, and you can integrate it into your professional endeavor, into your entrepreneurial endeavor, into your consumption choices, into your political choices tomorrow.
Hopefully it means that this is the start of something bigger.
We can expand the dance floor.